Morning guys, I'm going to tell you the who, what, when, where, why, and how of training with BJJ legend John Danaher in Austin, Texas. I'm actually about to head over to Renzo Gracie Academy, Austin. But first I want to take a few minutes to explain to you guys how you can also get training at this gym. Of course, I'm always looking for new and better information, so if you guys know something I don't, leave a comment.
Guys, stick around to the end of this video because I'm going to give you some good options for where to stay.
Coming from California, I've stayed here in Austin, Texas 2 weeks in 2 separate times. Pretty much anybody can just show up, pay the mat fees, and get excellent instruction from one of the top instructors in the world and ask him questions. So first of all, who is Danaher and what is this school? So if you don't know, John Danaher is a BJJ legend who is currently known for being Gordon Ryan's BJJ coach, but he's coached so many other superstars and is also known for his amazing Jiu Jitsu instructionals on BJJ Fanatics. The school that Danaher teaches out of is called Renzo Gracie Academy, Austin, and it's in a pretty low-key area. It's kind of small and doesn't really stand out from the street, but it's a phenomenal school on the inside. And note that this is completely separate from the training he does with the competition team like Gordon Ryan and the others at a different location. And if you're wondering who else coaches there, the BJJ legend Nicholas Meregali also coaches there. He only does the gi class, and I'll tell you guys the class times and stuff in a second, so stick around. You're probably wondering why you should even train there. So first of all, what is the instruction like? The instruction is like a college class, but a really succinct one and not about something that you don't care about. If you've ever watched any of Danaher's instructionals, you might think a lot of the class would be devoted to explanation of the technique, but in fact the technique itself is explained with concise detail, demonstrated a few times, and then a huge amount of time is actually spent on actually drilling. Wow, there's a helicopter. And then there's situational sparring later, of course. So it's almost as if you're able to follow along with him in his BJJ Fanatics instructionals, but actually do the moves and ask him questions, which is kind of mind-blowing if you think. So how do you actually train there? To train there, really all you need to do is show up a little early, talk to the front desk person, and pay your mat fee. Make sure you have the right uniform, and at the time of this video, they didn't make me wear any academy gis, but to get the latest information, check the link in the description. There's a lot of parking around, and if you're staying nearby, you can take a rideshare, scooter, or bike, because there's a bunch of them laying around. And as far as class times goes, so far I've only gone to Meregali's 6:30 a.m. gi class, which runs 5 days a week, and Danaher's 10 a.m. no gi class, which also runs 5 days a week. There are some afternoon classes, and I've been told that Danaher's afternoon no gi class offers different techniques than the morning class, so that it makes sense to actually go twice per day. And note that the website says space might fill up on the mat in the afternoon class, and I imagine it would, since the morning no gi class is pretty crowded too. And of course, you can find the full schedule on the website, which is in the description. As far as price goes, I won't mention the current price in this video since it can go out of date pretty quickly, but I will say that it is very affordable, and the 2 weeks I've gone, they've offered me a weekly price to attend all the classes. Okay, and now the ultimate question, where to stay? So as far as where to stay, both times I've gone, I've been able to find pretty inexpensive Airbnbs, all within walking or scooter distance of the school itself.
We're back. Last time I was here, I stayed at an Airbnb right down the street by Walgreens.
I won't give specific addresses since I don't think I'm supposed to do that with Airbnb, but here are the 2 areas I've stayed, and here are the walking, driving, and scooter distances. Also, both places I've stayed were roughly this amount of money for a week's stay, so it's pretty affordable.
And that is it. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below, and thank you for watching.